You are a woman who was successfully able to break yourself out of functional free.
Buckle up, this is going to be a long one. If you feel like you're constantly in survival mode, I'm going to tell you what I did and maybe it could help you. Rule number one about getting out of survival mode is to understand that it is a process. You're not going to feel this overnight. You're not going to feel this a couple months from now. It takes years of rewiring your brain because you have to remember you were in survival mode for so long that this is all you know. Your brain is going to fight you when it comes to changing your life because your brain is trying to protect you. It doesn't want you to be in survival mode, but it wants to protect you because it thinks you're in danger. When you have years of trauma built up, the body keeps score. So you're going to have to do different things to rewire your brain in order for you to feel safe. With that being said, let me tell you what I do. Number one, I am a huge component of meditation. Why? And even if you meditate, it's because it brings you into a state of awareness. You need the awareness when you're feeling like you're under attack or you're in survival mode because your brain is in the future. It's thinking about trying to scan and trying to find all these different things. When you have that awareness, you're then present. That's all you have, by the way. You don't have the future. You don't have the past. You don't have the future. You only have the present. The only thing that exists right now is right now. That's what meditation is for, to bring you awareness. So now you're aware, you might be thinking like, oh my God, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? You need to train your brain to be aware. Once you do that and you snap out of that, okay, let me calm down. What helps doing that is say, what are 5 things I can see? What are 4 things I can touch? What are 3 things I can smell? What are 2 things I can hear? And so on. Because that's going to snap your brain out of anxiety, out of survival mode, and bring you back to the present moment. If you are in legitimate danger for whatever reason, somebody's attacking you, blah, 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 that's different. But most of the time when you're in survival mode, you're not in a legitimate danger. You're just fearful of what you think is about to happen. Now, we have meditation. We have the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. And you can look more about that online. Next, you're going to go outside. You are going to go outside and you're going to be in nature. I know one of the first things when you're feeling you're in survival mode, you're panicking, you're doing all these things, is to feel like you have to be inside. You don't have to be outside. I mean, you don't have to be inside. You could go outside. Even if it's for 5 minutes, you're going to go outside and you're going to get fresh air. Why does this work? Because you need your brain to be in a different environment so it can refocus, so it can calm down. It's hard being a trauma survivor. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes practice after practice after practice. And understand there's going to be times when you're still going to be triggered. One last thing I will say is to either journal or on the voice notes section on your phone, start talking into your voice notes. Start letting it out. If you don't have nobody to vent to, that's fine. Vent to the voice notes. Lay it all out on the table and get it out of your body because you're literally getting it out of your body. Don't think, okay, I'm just going to keep this in because your brain is going to start to spiral. This was a really long video. However, I really hope it helped you or help anybody that was watching it. My name is Ashley from Bad Girl Finances, and you can make sure you follow me for more tips.